Hey, what's up, everybody? Rod J back. We're going to try this one more time. Let me go to the big screen here as well. So hopefully I'm coming through there okay. But I was trying to set up earlier a mobile stream. Could not get it to work with the comments. So hopefully I'm coming through now. And I'm on the laptop computer. And hopefully I will see your comments as they actually come up as well. Just checking a few of the things here. Going to go ahead and give this a shot, and making sure everything is good to go. Actually went out today on a few errands, including going down to the Party Source, where some of you guys know J.O. from the Party Source Reviews, and ended up picking up some things. I actually went in for one thing I wanted to get from Braxton Labs. I knew J.O. was working, so I thought I'd catch up with him. And ended up showing me some other stuff, and they are basically having a big blowout sale right now. So obviously, ended up getting more things than I actually wanted to get. So I figured I'd do like an unboxing here of some of the stuff that I actually picked up. And I'm going back and forth here seeing if this stream is actually working right, because this is actually the first time I think I'm actually using Stream Elements, which is the one here. Try to do Streamlabs from the mobile, but it is what it is. But that being said, I'm going to flip back to the other screen. That way, if there's comments that come in, they should show up here as well. And show you guys some of the stuff that I got here. And I'm also checking back and forth on the other chat screen, just to make sure that I am not missing anything. So, that being said, let me grab one of the boxes here. Here, right here is the first box. And ended up picking up a little bit of the spirits, so to speak. So this is actually one of the first bottles that when I got there, J.O. told me I wanted to definitely check out. This is Cooper & King's Craft Work. It's actually a brandy that's done in the Bo and Luke barrels from Against the Grain. So there you can check out the label there. So I figured it'd be nice to have a little bit of brandy on hand as well. And then towards the end of the video, I'll give you a rundown on what the costs of these things were. But this may have been a great day for Rod J deals, so to speak. But this one, I'm looking forward to seeing how it tastes. 55.5 ABV, 111 proof. I said proof, I think. Copper pot distilled American brandy, non-chill filtered. So, nice bottle of that right there. Let me slide these over. Actually, I had some double fudge Oreo cookies I was going to snack on here in a second. But that is the first bottle there. And let's see. Let's get to the second bottle now. And welcome. Let me see. This one here is actually Ohishi whiskey. So this is actually a whiskey that was done in sherry cask. And this is actually from Japan. And distilled from rice. It is cask 274. It says 514 bottles, 750 milliliter, 41.8 ABV. And this is actually something hand selected by the Party Source. You can see on the back of the bottle as well. And so that was one I picked up there. That's going to be crazy when I tell you what I got that for. And then I also picked up another one they actually had, which was actually done in the brandy type fashion as well. And then this also was one hand selected by Party Source too. So, going to be maybe taking a little break from beer in a bit. This is cask 1090. No, sorry, cask 90 out of 347 bottles as well were produced for that, I guess. So, two whiskeys there. Then I also picked up another one that this was the Bourbon Barrel Gin from Watershed Distillery. This was also selected by Party Source, 56 ABV, 750 milliliter. You can see that right there. I haven't had gin in a while. I do like gin, so I'm kind of interested to see how Bourbon Barrel Gin will play out. And on the back, there's information that they put on there as well. Not sure if you can see all of that through the screen or not. But these will be nice and handy, and if I start to build a bar, which I probably will with all these bottles now, I can get those all put together. And then the other one I picked up here, this is from the Clement Cask Collection, and this is actually in our little cask collection box there as well. You can see that. And this is a rum. See if it has anything on the front of the bottle. I wasn't going to really take it out of the box yet, so I'm just trying to mess with it. Aged in particular oak cask selected by one of Rum Clement's esteemed enthusiasts. 2012 vintage, and 120 of 408 bottles. And this was one they were almost out of, actually, so I ended up getting that last second then too. So that's like the first box that I ended up picking up. And big thanks to J.O. for pointing the stuff out for me when I was there. What I was actually going in for, though, was this right here. So this is from Braxton Labs. This is their new French Toast. It was 10% ABV. It is one of their imperial stouts made with syrup, vanilla beans, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So a pastry stout. That's why I was really going there in the first place. But other things began to happen. Ended up picking up, because I haven't done a review on these as of yet. This is the Bell's Official. This is their hazy IPA. So looking forward to trying that out as well. Let me flip back over here. Not seeing anything on the comments, so okay. If anybody is watching and you want to comment, let me know, just so I know you're actually out there. Just want to make sure the comments are coming through. But the Bell's Official, looking forward to actually checking that out. And then, I haven't done this yet. There's a couple of guys that asked me about doing a review on it. This is the New England Brute IPA. So I ended up picking up a 6-pack of these. So I will do a review on those as well. I'll probably be drinking a few of them this week on the Beer Flow show. And then finally, that's all the stuff that I actually purchased right there. All these things. Oh, don't want to sit that there. But then I had the pleasure of meeting one of the co-founders, and Sam, big thanks for getting together there, from Against the Grain. So Against the Grain was in the house. I actually picked up a sticker, a little koozie, another pair of sunglasses, and actually had a great talk with him for a brief amount of time because he was getting swamped with stuff. But invited me to come down to the brewery there in Louisville. So I'm going to go down there at some point here, get that set up with him, get a good tour of the operations on both sides of their brewery there, and hopefully share that video with you. Well, not hopefully, I know I'll share that video with you guys, so keep an eye out for that when I actually do that. And here's the crazy thing. So I went down and I got all this stuff, and the Clement, let's see here, that was the one that was here in the box. I ended up picking this up for $15.99. $30 off the actual price of it. So it was, $45.99. The New Belgium Brute IPA, which are all still fresh and okay to drink, good shape there. Picked this up for $4.49. So end up saving $5 on that one. So that's another good Rod J deal. No deal really, I guess, on the Bells. I mean, it was $7.99 for the 4-pack. I'm not sure what they're selling them in most places for, but it seemed like a great opportunity for that. The French Toast, this was just $12 for all 4, which, you know, you're used to paying that for that kind of stuff. But then the Bowen Luke, this right here, this nice 750 milliliter bottle, this was actually $15.99. Which was actually down from $29 off the regular price on the deal they were doing down there. The Bourbon Barrel Gin right here, this was actually $19.99 and down 40. So usually $59.99 is what they would have for this. So this was actually a great deal. But the two Japanese whiskeys, $19.99 each, down $64 each. So these were actually up in the $84 range. Picked them both up for $20. So nice pickup there. There were some other deals that were taking place, but pretty much had to get out of there because I would have kept spending, and that would not have been good to have. Basically, started getting to a point where your check is payroll deducted. Hey, what's up, Raiden? Cheers, brother. And what's up, Ryan? Nice day for a beer, indeed. Raina says I shot up 1,000 real fast. I think you were like 929 a few weeks ago. Yeah, I actually got into some of the different groups where we were networking and doing some different things. And one of them, big shout out to Pusa Studios. I was on one of theirs, and I mentioned how far I was trying to get to 1,000, and they pretty much got everybody behind me and started subscribing there. So I ended up hitting 1,000, being part of their little network. So great channel to also check out, especially for different tech on different things you can do with YouTube, and they do a real good job of getting attention for a lot of the YouTubers. So yeah, that definitely hit really big. So that's how I ended up jumping up in that last hurdle that I had to get over. And they always say it's hard to do it all yourself, so sometimes you need a little help, and they gave me the push. Craig says testing. Yeah. So hopefully everything's coming through. I guess you guys can hear me just fine. Everything along those lines. I'll have to check into why I can't do the Streamlabs mobile and see comments, because I can Streamlabs out and you guys were able to see that, but I wasn't able to read the comments back. So in essence, I ended up going in here and saving 59, 64, 104, and then you throw on top of that 128. So basically, I've saved $232 on the different whiskeys if I would have wanted to purchase these at what they were regularly. So big shout out to J.O. and the Party Source for what they had. I've been wanting to add some different things to the whiskey testing, and thanks to J.O. as well when I was there. Did a little bit of whiskey tasting on a few things. Actually had one that was I had a vodka that was a beet vodka. Never had a beet vodka before. It was definitely different, but it was actually pretty good. He brought it back from a place where he was at, where it was like a little farmer's market. So I could have, like I said, could have got more, but I would end up spending a lot more than I wanted to. But the savings far outweigh. You know, when opportunity is there, you got to take it. So a great day of Rod J deals, of picking up stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put away somewhere. Probably enjoy some beer here in a bit. If you guys are around later, I may actually do another stream tonight. I don't know if we'll do a gaming stream or maybe a hangout. I haven't really decided yet. 9 o'clock, I do have the Lagunitas Willetized Stout going up. Tomorrow night, we have the big Beer Tuber Spotlight with Joe of the Beer Patrol. So you guys will want to catch that as well. Find out a little bit more about that guy. But thanks again for everybody that tuned in here. Hopefully I'll do some more things like this, and if I can get that mobile live stream kink workout, then I would love to do some of that, because I have a couple of beer festivals upcoming that I want to try to stream for and share some good stuff. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. Look forward to catching you guys next time, and hopefully you're off to a great Saturday. Cheers, everybody.